The forces of Harad have attacked us. We're fighting in their homeland. Their forces are specialized in desert combat. But what do we do that we always have done, trash asses? We adapt to our surroundings. Diplomat, send word to Chieftain Kozema. Tell him to bend the knee. If he refuses, tell him that the trash is coming to trash all of his trashy cities.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my campaign for Divide and Conquer. Last episode we annihilated the Adonai forces, but the Haradrim decided to declare war to me, and that is a transgression that I won't allow. But for now, we are getting buildings up and going. The port has started at Umbar. We're getting the building grounds at Ardumir. And over at Junkberg, we are getting the hunting lodge. And of course, let's take a look. This is going to be renamed to Dumpar. Which I think is a nice name. Thank you, Gavin, I think your name was, for the suggestion there. I think we are earning a small amount of money. And what I would like to have, before I go forth with my invasion on Harad on a big scale, is the roads at Trashville and Junkberg. I think those two things are gonna help my economy insanely much. So, get those guys into the forts, get these guys back to Ardumir. We are at an end turn. Let's take a look at their capital in the next turn, and let's end the turn. Hopefully, I'm going to try and take Tal Al-Jaff. The first target will be Tal Al-Jaff, and then I'm going to try and take Fano Bell. And when we take Fano Bell, we're going to unlock yet another troll unit. So we have things kind of cut out for us quite good here, I think. As long as the Haradrim forces doesn't send a full stack down to us, we should be quite fine. Yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? We are earning some money. Get into the fort for now. Go to Ardumir. Let's send one unit to Dumpar, and these guys can go to Ardumir. Let's get in there. Building ground over here. Oh, what do you want? Hunting lodge would be nice. This would be nice to get here, though, before we get the roads. Oh, what do we do here? Do we get this thing? I'm not sure. Ardumir. The mines would be nice here as well. These carpenters' huts would be so good. But for now, give me the hunting lodge here, just to help a little bit. Diplomat, go and talk to Dunland if you can. Get that extra bonus gold. And let's take a look at the Trashville region here. Retrain what can be retrained, and should we try and queue up a warg unit? They are going to be immensely helpful when we actually attack the Haradrim forces. But for now we do not have any that much free upkeep here, so I think we're going to wait with doing that. Just retrain these lads here first. Prepare the armies, get them free upkeeps. We're just gonna stockpile some cash here, get good things started. Oh, they have some presence here at the capital here. Yeah, they have an army there. Some troll men there. Interesting. I'm gonna try and take them down. These guys would be nice to train later, but let's merge them. These guys can wait in the fort, but these guys will join the front line. These guys are going to be retrained later. Let's this is what I want to get ASAP. The flipping roads. 2 turns. Let's end the turn one more time here and see how much cash we're gonna earn here. Would like to start getting those bloody roads at Trashville and Junkburg before we set out, because if we get those things done, I know that we're gonna earn quite a lot of cash. I think we are getting closer to a point where we can actually field a large army without going bankrupt. And we're going to do that. Let's take a look. 2.6 thousand gold. And they're sending yet another army, but this army is quite small though. So it isn't that scary. Go for the roads here, queue that up. Get the extra cash from Dunland here. Trade rights, map information. Make demand of 1k. Hope they accept. Yes, they are. Bloody brilliant. Thank you, Huntmaster Frecker, for that. Accepted. Move further north. Now we have 4.4 thousand gold, which means that the roads are going to get started in the next end turn. It looks like they want to attack me here. I think we're fine with these guys, but just in case, I think we should get 1 unit of archers here for their pike units. Get 1 archer. We could go for these ones, but they're quite sad and bad, aren't they? Let's go for the goblin archers here. Get over there. We're actually earning money here now. And the rebels have moved over here now instead. They're moving back and forth between these 2 forts here. Not sure. Doesn't seem that they're actually standing on the fort though, because we have vision over them. Kind of strange. Not sure what is going on there. This tiny army, they're sending small, tiny armies our way. Nothing amazing, nothing large they're sending, which is nice for now, because we need some more time. Let's end the turn again. Let's take a look. The roads should be started at Trashville after this turn. But they might attack us, but I'm sure they should attack us, because they don't have a large army at all. Should they attack us with that tiny army? They could do that, but would be quite weird. Let's take a look here. They are standing outside. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, the roads got started. 8 turns until these guys are done. Let's take a look at how much wealth are they going to bring in. Not that much. Let's take a look here. Not that much though, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help. It will help. And if we get these roads and then later get these roads and get the roads at Ardemir, everything's just gonna combine and connect with each other. So it's going to be bloody amazing. Junkburg would like to queue this up here. Okay, let's prepare and get an actual army ready. Over here, we're starting to get somewhat of an army. Get the wargs here. We're just going to have to go sheep trash here for the moment. Merge you guys up. Merge what can be merged at Ardemir. These guys free upkeep, not that they're costing that much. 7 gold they're costing. How wonderful. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait a few turns because we're going to try and get an army ready to strike at Tal Al-Jaff. I mean, we could go already if we wanted to. We could send the faction there with the trolls and the heavy goblin halberdiers and like one arch unit. We could probably just take them out here. But I don't want to. I want to keep this region if we take this. I don't want to destroy anything. I want to try and keep this and make it into our empire. That is what I want to do. Let's see what we can talk. I would like to talk to the Noldor of Eregion because I think they have quite a lot of cash. And try and get some cash out of them. It would be nice if we could do. The wargs are in queue. Let's try and get some more goblin infantry here and some archers before we go out here, I think. With these guys from this location. Let's end the turn again. There's a lot of ending turns here. I'm sorry, but we are not in a strong state at the moment, so there's not that much we can do. We need to end turns, unfortunately. That's just how it is. I'm planning on moving my Trashwell army and my fort army to Tal Al-Jaff, and I'm going to have them stationed there because I want to try and keep that region for myself. And we're going to have a military presence there if we want to try and keep it. I don't think we started this one. No, we did not start it. Q stalled, yes. Northern Dunedain done lendings. See if we can get something out of these guys. The Noldor of Eregion. They should be located here somewhere. This guy is taking away a lot of wealth from us when he stands here on the roads. Absolutely, he's doing that. It's kind of problematic, actually. Retrain these skirmishers. This is going to be tough to take. Let's go back to Tal Al-Jaff. It's the closest region to us. They have their faction leader in there. Interesting. Serpent Lord Kuzaima and Haradrim Spearmen and some Harondon mercenaries. The faction leader is going to be tough because he has these guys and they are quite effective. They're quite decent, absolutely. I think they might wait for these guys to arrive, and then after that they might just attack me. Get the archers, get the stalkers, they're cheap. Get them. We want to try and get the cheapest guys we can here at Trashwell. Oh, there's just nothing we can do at the moment. But wait, unfortunately. I'm going to have to end the turn one more time here. And after we've ended this turn, I think I'm going to go out with these guys from the fort towards Tal Al-Jaff. We have the trolls, we have halberdiers, we have the chieftain Argorol here, and we're going to bring some archers with us to Tal Al-Jaff. And these guys from here are going to reinforce after, because it looks like they want to try and attack me here. Remains to be seen. And again. End the turn again. They're actually yellow at Ardemy now, which is quite pleasing for the eye to see. Hopefully they can stay that way, or even turn green soon. They're getting more and more culture in there, so... I think the port is done at Dunbar. Let's take a look. I think we got it done. How much is that going to help in terms of wealth? Hopefully some. Haradrim. More acts of cannon, what do you want? Nothing. Are they planning an attack as well? They moved away from the roads though. Osnatil sieged. It hasn't started here yet. The roads have been... the port has been complete here. Market would be glorious. Building grounds, however, I think we should go for. We definitely want more culture here as well. These guys are at war with each other. Oh, are we at war with the Anduin Whale? How interesting. Do we have a fort over there that they have taken? I think that must be the case.
And honor, Lord. At once.
we cannot talk to them here, but we can probably talk to the Dundine. Ceasefire trade, right? They're not going to accept that, okay. How about if we give them map info and they pay us some gold? See if they want that. Oh, they accept. How wonderful. Thank you, we needed that.
Seems like a most another good day to you.
Oh, Gundabad might just crush the Noldor of Eregion here because they have an army ready. They are strong here. They have a lot of Snaga archers though. I wonder if they're gonna do it with that trash army that they have there. Not the best army in the world. Absolutely not. Stay there. Let's see if they actually take it. We want to try and get some cash out of the Noldor of Eregion if you can. Yeah, they've grouped up into a solid army. Ardmir, nothing. Garrison quarters, nothing economical we can get at the moment. Wait here, we're gonna wait there for now. We're done here with the military. Would like to see what these guys do though. I want them to attack me. I don't want to go aggressive on them because we could take them down quite easily. But I would like to save as much troops as possible. But for now, let's move out though. Move out with these guys towards Tal Al-Jaff. Take the archers with you. You can even take these guys with you because they're still yellow here. Take them with you. This army should be enough to take them down here. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go out and attack this army. But I don't want to sally forth from the actual town though. Stand over there and attack instead. There we go. Captain Wathila. 2 pikes, 2 archers and 1 spear. We have wargs, we should be fine. Let's go in and destroy them. Okay, start deployment. Goblin fighting in the desert and with these trees. That's a rare sight indeed. Let's move out. Move up the front line. Archers, you're gonna harass them as much as you can. Wargs, you're gonna absolutely smash their faces in with brilliant charges. Let's slowly start walking to them. Archers, get into position. You can run over there if you want. Wargs, walk slowly. Skirmishers, walk slowly. These pikemen are going to smash my front lines with ease, but we have the wargs. So everything else is going to be nice and easy to destroy, I think. The archers are slowly getting into position. Let's harass the pikes as much as we can with archer fire here. They have a 2 missile attack. Oh, that's quite bad. A 3 would have been nice, but we can reach the pikemen. Give them a volley. I mean, it's gonna be worth it to get the snag archers then, because these guys only get 1 extra missile attack, and that is not that much. Yeah, there we go. We're doing some damage to them. Wonderful. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing, archers. You're actually doing some solid damage to them, but we have large numbers. But look at the ammunition. They don't have any ammunition to speak of. Get the guys ready. Wargs, start moving. Javelins, you can run as well, because I want you to act. Let's take a look. Yeah, we've done a lot of damage to them. Move closer, archers. Yeah, fight them. They're shaken. Go for them, just tie them up. These pikemen are actually blocking us from charging their archers, which is not that nice. These archers, I want them to fire at their pikemen over here if they can. Javelins, throw at the spears. Yeah, they're chasing me with their pike. No, they're moving for us now. Archers, fire at these guys. They're broken. Wonderful. You are going to fire at them as well. Let's take a look. Give these guys a charge from the back. Javelins. Throw at these guys. Oh, I thought they were broken immediately. My archers are actually doing quite well here. Let's take a look at this charge. That was actually quite good, I think. We did some solid damage there. Well done. They're actually wavering already. I don't think they're gonna break though. Get out. Do it again. Yes, javelins. Fire at will on these guys. They aren't doing it. Get in there. Do another charge on them. Yeah, we have this in the bag. It's not going to be that problematic of a victory, this one. And this should absolutely annihilate them. You can fire at these guys now if you want. They should break from this, I think. Wavering, broken. Wavering, and broken. Kill as many as you can.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Don't go into their pikes though. Go after this unit. Oh, this is breaking them. We're chasing these guys, but we're breaking these guys at the same time. How wonderful. Kill them all. Get the general closer into combat. Get him more involved. There we go. Go after the archers again. You guys can join over here with their last pikemen. There we go. It's going decent actually. It's going decent. There we go. Continue the battle. Don't fire any more of your ammunition. Just chase them down here. Make sure that they destroy their entire force. Like this. Wonderful. Well done. Good job indeed. And there we go. Exit the battle. Clear victory. We lost 209 guys, but we destroyed this force. Well done. The Warg Riders got the most kills. I'm not surprised at all. Well done. Good job here. There we go. Execute them all. Wonderful victory there. Get back inside Trashville. See what we can do in terms of the training troops here. Get these guys back to strength. Let's merge you guys up and retrain these guys and then those guys. There we go. Well done. Good job. These guys are on the way towards Tal Al-Jaff. We're getting there. It's taking its time, but we're getting there. And we're getting to the point where we actually earn money. The roads, when we get the roads at Ardemy and Junkburg, as well as Trashville, if we get roads at all of our 4 locations that we have here, we're going to earn quite a lot of cash. I'm pretty damn sure of that. We just need to get to that point. But it requires quite a bit of wealth to get there, because the roads are not they don't come cheap. What do you want, Candish? Warriors? What do you need? Are you trying to bribe me? That feature is gone. We got something started. I think we got the in Bree. How wonderful. Junkburg has gotten its carpenter's hut started. Good. We are about done here. Let's leave behind the Snaga and 1 unit of spears. And let's get the rest of these guys towards the frontier. Move towards Tal Al-Jaff. Yeah, let's do that. These guys can stay there if they want to. And I want you to move towards Tal Al-Jaff as well. Let's try and bring down their faction leader. He's quite in a weak position. Spy, if you could move over here. They have an army there. Some pikemen, spears, and spears. But I think this army could be enough. We have the trolls, remember? They can do a lot of damage, but this guy is quite scary, though. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, the front. These guys are also quite good. 253 soldiers, and these stats. That is really quite good. That is actually quite good. Do we have a mission? No.
Yes,
They haven't taken this one. Let's take some cash out of these guys.
Shall listen to your proposal.
Oh, we're fighting them. How wonderful. How about if we give you map info? They're well off. 1,000. Let's try that. They accept. Good.
This seems good day to you.
Good. Some more cash for us. Move up north towards the other factions over here.
continuing tomorrow.
We might have a battle outside of Tal Al-Jaff soon. These guys are on the way over there as well. These guys are quite decent. But look at the stats of these guys. They're just pathetic. They're so bad. But they're quite okay because of their numbers. We also have these guys in the fort that we could send out. There should be a region somewhere around this area as well. As soon as we attack here, I would like to send a spy. We have this army here, we know that. Let's move the spy further east. See if we can find a region here. I mean, we could probably send out these 3 units and take that. If we send some reinforcements from Junkburg as well. We're getting that there. Army. We don't have a lot of cash. Let's end the turn again. Yeah, Tal Al-Jaff I want to keep at all costs, if possible. But if we just occupy it, they're going to be quite mad at us. I don't know how well... how advanced Tal Al-Jaff is in terms of buildings. It might be worth to occupy it and try and keep the public order at bay. We're earning 300 gold. Yes, let's do that. Building ground has been done at Dump Bar. Nothing terribly effective we could get there at the moment. Move up north with the diplomat, get more treaties with people.
Continuing tomorrow.
Spy, move further east. Amrun is over there. There should be something over here, I think. Keep going on your journey towards Tal Al-Jaff, you too. We could get the cell swords just for this battle, this potential battle that we're gonna have here. Did they just go away with their faction leader? I think they actually did that. They are afraid, I think. Stand over there. I think they... No, he's still in there. Good. I don't want to destroy this location. They have master masons here. They have some things here. Let's attack it. They're probably going to sally forth with the guys that they have there, I would imagine. I think we're gonna have a battle. I think they will sally forth. We're gonna take that battle, and we're gonna fight them. We have these guys on the way. They are going to reinforce later. So, let's end the turn one more time, and hopefully the Haradrim will attack me and sally forth. Let's take a look here. Come on, Haradrim, attack me. I want to destroy that faction leader. He is quite strong, so it would be nice if we could annihilate him. Let's take a look here. They did not attack me. Okay. Interesting. Varyags of Kand. Still trying to bribe me by the looks of it. Ostenethil has been besieged once again. Kerandros fallen. Reinforce with these guys. 1,700 we have now. We can get some more buildings here and there. We could get the market at Dump Bar, but I want to try and wait for the roads potentially at Junkburg with the cash that we have. Keep on going. Bree, we could try and talk to. We haven't talked to them. Let's try and do that. Talk to Bree.
Continuing tomorrow.
They're probably quite afraid of the trolls here, I think. And we're getting reinforcements here. How many turns until they sally forth? 5 turns. I think what we'll do is just go and attack them. Get some rams. These guys will support, so we're just gonna attack them head on, basically, with the forces that we have. Just get the reinforcements into the actual force, and we're going to attack them instead. I'm seeing an aggressive behavior from the Candice peoples. If they cross this this river here, they're going to want to attack me, I'm pretty sure. If we see them cross this bridge here, they're going after me, I'm pretty sure. Keep on going here, though. It should be a region down here somewhere. Keep going this way. You're getting into the army in the next turn. How beautiful. Diplomat is ready to go. Let's end the turn again. Yeah, we're earning about 300 gold each turn, and with the diplomacy cash that we can get, we're probably going to try... We could potentially have the roads started at Junkberg soon, I think. That is what I want. You're still trying something. I mean, I'm sensing an attack from the Candish peoples soon. I think they're out for blood. I just sense it. They're still not going into my territory though, but I'm sensing an attack from them. Where is that region? Probably here somewhere. Sending. Oh, they're gone with their armies. Get these guys in there and let's attack. Let's attack. One turn. The roads are going to be cheaper. Once that is done, let's see if we can get those cash out of Bree. Let's take a look. Should be here somewhere. There we have it. Trade rights, map info, and you are going to pay me. How about 1.2 thousand? How does that sound to you, Bree and Ed? Balanced. Let's try it. They accept. Wonderful.
This seems quite until we
Good.
meet again.
Go up further north, talk to the dwarves of Eregion and Angmar. This is good, because then we're going to probably be able to afford the roads in the next turn at Junkberg. Let's go for Tal Al-Jaff though. Let's attack it head on. They only have their faction leader and one unit of Haradrim spearmen, so this shouldn't be too problematic. Let's go in, let's finish off this Haradrim faction leader. Okay, start deployment. Let's move in with the Snaga trash and let's bring in the halberdiers and spears, because they have some decent cavalry forces. Start the battle, get those guys to the gate, move up with these guys. Would like to see the trolls in action as well. We're probably gonna send them in when they're fighting their last stand at the square, I could imagine. They have one unit of regular Haradrim spears as well. They're quite weak. Let's fast forward this. I'm kind of scared on seeing how powerful the Lamras is going to be later, because I think that Harad is too occupied with them, because they're not sending any major armies our way. They're not. So I'm sensing a powerful Amrothian nation that we're gonna have to face later, which is funny, because they are not usually that powerful of a nation. They're quite weak. Can we even get the archers inside here? Can we even make them fire? Let's try. Let's try and make them fire if we can. Get them in there. No, not you. Get the archers in there. Let's see if they can fire from there. I'm not sure. Feel free to run. You're not going to be useful at all here. Don't even go in there. Trolls, however, I want you to be ready. I want to see you in action. Halberdiers are going in first. I don't want that to be the case. I want these weak spearmen to soften the Black Snake Guard up a little bit before we send in the halberdiers, if possible. Get them over there. You could actually flank on this side over here if you wanted to. Space, are you... I'm not sure what you're doing here. You're glitching out, I think. Get the halberdiers nice and ready over here. Trolls, I want you over here as well. The heavy elites are going this way. Spears, as soon as you feel confident, feel free to charge these Haradrim spearmen. And you're going to join there. The trolls, are they knocking down my forces? Yes, they are. Causing chaos and disruption in the lines. The spears are getting to the front line. They are fighting these Haradrim spearmen. Wonderful. Form up over there, halberdiers. Get ready. See if we can get some solid shots with our archers. The Black Snake Guard isn't doing anything. They're just standing there. Which means that we won't soften them up with the spears here. Feel free to run, archers. Get into position faster. Yeah, these Haradrim spearmen won't be a problem to deal with. The archers are slowly getting into position. Let's see if we can actually use them. Would be nice if we can get some kills on the Black Snake Guard before we fight them with the archers. We could even let these guys empty their magazines or their quivers before we send in, because these guys' ammunition is so low. So just start firing. Fast forward a bit here. Get the gobos into position. The trash archers, get them into position. And fire at flippin' will. Oh, you cannot reach them. Can you reach them? Yes, you can. You need to go a little bit closer, though. If you could move up over there. Just empty your ammunition here. Keep firing. Just empty them. And halberdiers, get yourself ready. Along with the trolls. The trolls will support you in this war here against their faction leader, because he's gonna hurt us quite a lot, I think. We're doing quite okay, though, against him, I have to say. Archers, stop firing. We don't want to wait any longer. Let's send in the halberdiers against their Black Snake Guard, and let's bring in the flippin' trolls. Let's get in there. Turn down the speed. I want to see these trolls in action. They're absolutely smashing our own lines here, causing some chaotic devastation. But here they come, getting in there, smashing. Oh, look at them. They're just destroying these cavalry units here. Hopefully, I think. I don't want to lose any troll here, but as long as they're fighting these Haradrim spearmen, we should be quite fine, I think. These trolls are smashing everything they see before them. Absolutely they are. With their big hammers. Yeah, there we go. Keep smashing them to bits. What's their stats? Let's take a look. 38, 35 hit points. That's quite decent. Quite decent. There we go. Getting every time they smash something, they're getting a kill. Almost. Almost every time. Yeah, they're smashing everything here. How is it going for their general here? Black Snake Guard, they have 7 remaining. And they're fighting my halberdiers here. Doesn't look too good for them. One of my trolls are fighting the cavalry. No, they're just getting slaughtered. We can see them. The Haradrim troops are just flying up into the air. The faction leader of the Haradrim people doesn't seem to be in a good position here. He's surrounded by trolls and halberdiers. It doesn't look too good for him. 29 Haradrim spears left. Oh, the Serpent Lord has fallen. He is dead. And they only have the Haradrim spearmen left. Let us finish the job here. Getting some extra experience on the trolls here. How wonderful. There we go. We're done. Wonderful. We didn't lose too much here. Good victory. The trolls got 33 kills. Thank you for that. Have a goblin halberdiers, 52 kills. Well done. The serpent lord of the Haradrim peoples has fallen. And what can we expect from this? Are they going to send forces our way now? They should act from this, I hope. I hope that they're going to act from this. They should. Because we are probably a bigger threat to them than Dol Amroth is at the moment, I could imagine. But good victory here. Well done. There we go. I would like to just occupy this region. I don't want to... They're going to be mad, though. Oh, God, should we sack it? I don't want to exterminate it. I don't want to exterminate. Let's sack it. We get to keep all the buildings with this sacking. And we can get the Shrine of Melkor. We can get the roads here as well. Oh, my lord. Blacksmith. This is a nice region for us. Get the shrine, though. And over at Junkburg, 1 turn still. Ballista at the capital. That is going to come in quite handy. Send it towards Tal Al-Jaff. You're getting... Oh, 2 turns before the roads are done there. Dump bar. What could you give me? We should save the cash, though. Because I want to get the road started at Junkburg. However, I would like to get a tower there. And then later, towers here. Good. Tal Al-Jaff has been conquered, and we sacked it, and we get to keep all of these glorious buildings here. We get the Master Masons all here. That is quite effective. The road seems to be costing 4,500 gold, which we should afford in the next turn, I think. Let's end a turn again. We're turn 30 already, and we're slowly getting there. But I think we have pushed ourselves through the most difficult parts of this campaign, which I think is the early game. What I think you need to do if you set yourself in this kind of position on the map, I think you need to act fast, especially on the Adonai, as we did. Because they're weaker in the early game, and if you can take them out as we did, I think you're in a good seat. But if you start with going for Kand or something, that's going to take a longer time for you to annihilate them. And if you take Adonai as the 3rd nation or the 2nd nation, that's going to be tough. Oh, the messenger is at Ered Luin. No, I don't want that. We could potentially afford it. No, I don't want that now. Dorwinian Resplendent. Okay, interesting. Over at Junkburg, get the roads. 4,300. That's quite a good price for that, I think. We're getting the shrine there. Harad is showing signs of aggression, but not any effective signs, I have to say. Dump bar. Nothing... Cannot get anything. Everything is so bloody expensive. The roads will be completed in 1 turn. The ballista is on its way towards Tal Al-Jaff. They're blocking me with some forces here. Let's see if we can just take them away here. Would like to get a tower here. There we go. Get back in there. Another fort here would be nice. These guys are still in the fort here. The Trash King is still locked. He's gonna be locked for quite some time, but he's aging fast here. 61 years old. Would suck if he died of old age before we could even use him. That would be rather sad. But I don't think that, because the generals can be like 125, 130 years old in this game. So I think we're fine. Let them be. Spy, keep going. I want to find... There we have it. Korondash. There we have it. The region I was looking for. We could potentially take it with just these 3 units. They have the troll man warriors though, and they are going to be quite scary. They can do some good damage to even these guys. So Those guys are going to be a problem. These guys have decent armor upgrades as well. They have another army there as well. I mean, I think we're gonna need some more reinforcements if we want to take those guys down. These Snaga skirmishers could start moving here. We're gonna try and send out these guys towards Korandash as well. These skirmishers could move towards this area as well. Get them over to that frontier. They're not free upkeep anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's take a look. Diplomat, go further north. Talk to the peoples over there. This was a nice grab, I think. I think we need to sack every region that we come across, because it seems that they are quite happy with us with the sacking, and we didn't lose any buildings. I don't think. Potentially we could have lost something. I think we did lose something. I think. I'm not sure. But we got to keep more buildings though. So let's end the turn again. Hopefully Harad is going to muster somewhat of an army soon, because they're not putting up much of a fight, are they? They are not putting up much of a fight at all at the moment. One thing that is going to be interesting though is the Amrothian frontier that we're going to have later. And the Gondorian frontier. And the wars with Gondor and Dol Amroth. That is going to be interesting. What are you doing, Harada? You're not doing anything. Get an army my way or do something. They're probably not used to this. That is why they're not acting on it. It feels like. 3.6 thousand gold. That is not too bad, actually. Ignore that army. Go towards the fort. Shrine of Melkor at Tal Al-Jaff. Oh, the port we could get there. Dump. I would like to get something here though. This is a nice region for us to develop. It's gonna earn us a lot of gold. This one would be glorious there. Carpenter's Hut in all of these regions would be really nice. Trashville. We cannot get that much things here, so we're just gonna keep this as it is at the moment, because we cannot get anything effective here that is going to help us with economy. So we're just going to leave that for the moment. Junkberg, you're getting the roads. Over at Tal Al-Jaff, we could get something. I think we should get this here though, and get this here, and try and get the roads at Ardemi and further develop our economy. We get the mines or something perhaps, and get the mines here as well would be really helpful. We could go for the slave pits. We can afford it. That is a good building. It's going to give us some public order, free upkeep and things like that. Let's queue that up. It's a really useful building. Get it. We can afford it, so why the hell not? Get another tower here, please. Sending more armies down to Trashville. This guy is blocking the path for my ballista. That is not nice. Let's try and get over to this side instead. If we can. You guys are gonna meet up over here. Snaga, meet up on the bridge here. And when they're over here, we're gonna send out this force here. Not the Trash King though. The Trash King is not going out, but these 3 units are going out towards Korandash. Let's see if we can find something over here. Let's end the turn one more time here before we end the episode. Let's see if something extraordinary happens, and let's see if we can get some more buildings before we end this episode. We're getting there. We're getting there with the economy. Absolutely. We cannot quite afford to have a full stack on the move at the moment, but we could have gotten the cash for that if we just had Snagas, and yeah, they're attacking my ballista here. No, the skirmishers with their spearmen. I don't think we would win that. We could probably do some damage to them with the javelins, and then attack them in melee, but these guys have so much better stats than we do in melee, so they will probably slaughter us in melee after. Let's automatically resolve that. They're just blocking me there, that's not that nice. Are they going home again? Looks like it. Well, we're not gonna use this unit then. Get back to Trashville. This unit can get back because they're coming our way by the looks of it. These guys are on the way towards Trashville by the looks of it. So get back down there. Junkberg roads. We're not doing anything here. You got this one started. You have this one started. Ardemir, not quite yet on this one, but we're getting there. Next time we're gonna start that one as well. We should be able to start moving soon. Next turn, I think we're gonna start moving. They have 3 units in there. We are going to have 4, and one of them is really quite strong in these guys, so I think we should be able to take that region. Get another fort here. This is quite scary. There we go, though. Now we have full vision on them. Still have a large garrison in there. Yeah, there we go. Not the most action-packed episode, but we took Tal Al-Jaff, and we're getting closer to their front lines here. Isengard still doesn't have any presence here, but they're getting that culture up, though, for us. This region is potentially up for grab soon. We should probably try and just nip in here and take this one, because there's a fort there, and they don't have any units here, and they are getting that culture up there. So this region would potentially be just a easy grab. I don't care if we attack Isengard and declare war to them. It doesn't matter for us. This region, we should just go and grab it, I think. Recruit another unit of Snaga skirmishers and get this unit on the move towards Khaldun. They have the culture, so I think they should be quite happy. We could just sack it, just to be sure, but I think they're going to be quite happy with us. So get in there, take that. They still don't have any soldiers there, so why not? Let's just take it. But there we go. This episode is now done. In the next episode, we're going to continue to push the Haradrim forces to the brink of destruction, because they don't seem to have much in them in ways of defending themselves. I think they are in a bad spot. I think Dol Amroth is closer than we think, and they are probably putting pressure on Harad. I could imagine. Gondor might even be here down here. The Gondor could even be here and put pressure on them as well. Who knows? Without the pressure from Harad, and Kando should be putting pressure here though, so remains to be seen though. But Dol Amroth definitely is probably a lot more stronger than they usually are. So there we go. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.